Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on my gaming channel. Today I am going to be creating my Minecraft Forever world. Now yesterday I watched the Minecraft movie with my partner and it has inspired me to do this. Inspired me to create a world in Minecraft that I'll maybe let my kids play one day. I don't have kids, I'm 23, but I've always played Minecraft, either completed it like probably when I was a kid in creative mode, like kill the dragon or whatever, but this time I want to create a world that is in survival, and I just make a lot of stuff in there, you know. And watching the movie and genuinely seeing Technoblade involved in the movie, not involved in the movie, what am I saying, incorporated into the movie, was inspiring, you know. It's so good to see him in that, and it made the movie better for me personally. Like, I thought it was a decent movie, it was okay, and then I didn't actually clock that Techno was in it, and then I come home and see all the clips about it, and it was so good to see him have he's a legend, and that is why I'm making this video. So let's get into the creation of the world. Okay, so here we are in the best-selling game of all time, Minecraft, and with the beautiful message of be anti-racist, which everyone should be. Now, I've obviously played before. I got Steve with a cheeky little mohawk. Yeah, so let's get into the creation of this. Beat the Thing is my previous world. I genuinely have had like so many worlds. Obviously it's only showing one there, but I've played since Xbox 360 essentially, and I've lost so many worlds. But this world right now, right here, is my forever world. And we're going to put it on hard, because I want this to be a challenge. The game isn't a hard game, and I want it to be as hard as possible, and so that means hunger goes down as quicker and stuff. It's not going to be hardcore. I don't want to do hardcore. There's a lot of settings in this now, flipping heck. I've not played in a while. Let's go. So I want to make this like a series. Beautiful mushroom to start. So I haven't actually played in like a while. It's not something I play consistently, but it's the best selling game of all time, and I think it deserves me to make a forever world, you know? Okay, so as I was saying, I'm not the best builder in Minecraft, and this first episode is not going to have amazing creations. I'm just going to be completely honest. But watching the movie yesterday really just made me want to have a forever world, you know? So we're just going to get a bed and mutton, maybe, that is. Is that mine? That is mine. Okay, I'll just chop this final tree. And that should be enough. Now, as I spawned it, I spotted the tower in the distance, and ironically I always wanted to have a tower base, as in like a couple houses that have a bridge, and that's a vision I've always wanted to create, and now I am bringing it into reality. Well, the game's reality, but more on the movie itself. I'm not gonna spoil anything, that would be unfair, but it was good. It was really good in a way. I genuinely came away from it like not liking it. My girlfriend said to me like it's a sense of humor that is like, how did you put it, stupid funny and like goofy kind of style, which I can appreciate now. And obviously it's a kids movie, so it can't be deep. It can't really be that deep and thought-provoking, but it's very like I came away from it thinking I wanted a deeper story, or it was always just very like drawn out to you know what was happening at what time. But seeing Technoblade in it and other cameos, I thought it was really cool how they put in creators, you know, into the movie. And realistically, this is the best selling game of all time. The most people have played this, and it's such a great game. So small as well in terms of like size on a computer. It's like around a gig, I think. I'm getting kind of some frame drops here, which is a bit sucky, but should not be getting frame drops in Minecraft. But it's obviously because I'm recording. I don't have the most amazing PC, but I want my house. Let me actually just scope this out. I want to leave this mountain as intact as possible, but got a cave below it as well. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have 2 houses up there. Is that just one block? Floating? I definitely need a ladder for this house if I'm gonna do it. So I think, I'm guessing it's just as many sticks as possible then. What I'll do for this first episode, I'll get up there, get my base down. That's how do I create a ladder? Apparently I can't. Maybe I need to do it in the crafting tip. Definitely probably do. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of sticks. Right, that's fine. Let's half that. How do I half it? There we go. Get all them, then sticks. Okay, we shouldn't need more than 20 ladders, realistically, right? Surely not. Now we've got 66. This is not efficient. This is... Okay, so we've got some iron and coal at the bottom foot of the mountain. Where do I want this ladder to be then? Where can I get up? Okay, this is where I want the ladder to be. Oh, that's quite a fall. Let me just make sure, protect my future self. Give myself a little platform to not fall. And maybe I will need 20 ladders. I'm definitely going to need 20 ladders, aren't I? Okay. Uh-oh. I mean, once I'm up here, we'll be fine, but it's just getting up there that is the tricky bit. Hang about, where's my actual... Lost my ladder. Is my ladder below? Yeah, it's got to be. Okay. I'm gonna try and not die for as long as possible, that would be pretty cool. Right. Okay, so we'll destroy this, save a ladder. Why the heck not? And do that. This is kind of sketchy now. I think there's a chance I could, if I do fall eventually, which will happen, I can fall to the water potentially. Don't need that one. I'm trying to save as many resources as possible in my forever world. Flipping out, this is... I need more ladders. God. Okay. Oof, more ladders. More sticks equals more ladders. Okay, we're nearly running out of wood, which is not great, but I didn't collect a load. Right, 24 does not get me to the top of this. I'm gonna cry. Getting down is gonna be an issue as well, because I've already lost my ladder. Wait, what? Oh, there's the block. That's cool. Random. Cool. Oh, my ladder's down here. Okay. I just couldn't see it because it was on the tip. Let's get these in the inventory. God, that was nearly my life flashed before my eyes. More coal up here, that's actually really good. Here we are. Well, this is a weird mountain. This is definitely not a mountain, but I was expecting a bit of flat. What to do? I think what I'm going to do is just build into here for now. Oh, it's one thick. Okay. Right, let's work on getting something going. This is a nice little spot. This is a nice view. Ooh. So I do want to connect these up eventually, but so would I want them on the same level, my house, and I think because that's there so randomly, I feel like the house needs to be on that level. I do want to build around that. It's a nice little window here I've got so far. That's pretty cool over there. Bit of lava in the distance. The thing is, if I drop down here, it's then more ladders to get up, and I might not have enough. You know what? I'm just gonna build up here. I'm gonna get a pickaxe so I can actually get this coal. Pretty sure you can get coal with wood, right? It's just iron. It was one coal. Okay. Just my look. Okay, we will. It's gonna be a dirt house. It can't be a first episode of Minecraft without a dirt house, right? I'm gonna have problems finding this ladder, and definitely gonna fall. But let's expand this for now, just a wee bit. I could actually make a torch as well. Hopefully, I have enough wool for a bed, maybe. You know what? I actually sort of want the ladder in the house, so I don't even have a front door, really, do I? Then at that point, oh, bugger, right? Might as well use wood for now. Right. Okay, that stops us falling a wee bit. Okay, this is enough for now. Nice flipping up to the moon. This is actually working out weirdly perfect. And it's weird that these two pillars are here. There's always something I wanted to do, like build the connecting Minecraft world. Yeah, more but quickly on the movie. I just want to talk about it because it's obviously people will be watching it, going to watch it. A lot of people of all ages. This game has been around for so long and it's grown up. Like a lot of people have grown up with it, and no matter at me, 23, 6-year-olds are gonna go watch that, 7-year-olds, and it's a crazy thing. An amazing creation, this game. Okay, right, let's do this. Let's get this all. I am gonna want a window, but I have no glass right now. We nearly fell then. That would have been the end. Right. I definitely want to make it so that there's light up here, otherwise we are in a pickle. I don't want things spawning up here. I have one coal. Is that one torch? 4 torches. That's actually huge. Right, let's get one of them there. And one on this side as well. for safety. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know if I am getting FPS drops. Like, it's just in certain times. Like, obviously it's not unplayable, but I don't know. I have the graphics kind of high. I don't even have ray tracing on. I need to turn that on. But it said my settings don't allow it for some reason. I do have a GPU capable of running ray tracing, I'm pretty sure. It's a nice little viewing spot. Anyway, let me finish this up real quick. More wood. I'm running out rapidly. Should be able to get this sorted though, right? Like, the main thing is a roof, really, isn't it? So let's focus on that. I have actually run out. I have cobblestone. Okay. This is surprisingly different. It's not usually my usual mud hut. It's half a mud hut, half a wood hut. But it's home for now, and I will take it. This is home. This is Forever World. So, as I've done, let me see if I can actually just... Okay, that is a problem. I probably need to put, obviously not there, but water where a little lake maybe. So if I do, obviously, yeah, I can make that. I could make that water if I fall, so that's a fail-safe as such. Oh, the sun's rising. Right, let's get this bed done. I can watch the sunrise and wrap up the video. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough wood for a bed, am I? That is tragic. 3 wood. I can't even break down the ladders, right? I will be back up here when I have wood. There we go. I built a lot more ladders than I remember. This is the spot. Perfect. Okay, that is kind of scary when I fall through that. Right. Bed. Wood I need. Oh, I only have 2 wool. That is an absolute... I'm such a noob. What am I doing? You know what? I'm just gonna see if I test the water. Why not? Test the waters quite literally. But 1 more wool is what I need. Frogs. There is so much in this game now. I'm not gonna kill the frog. I don't want to eat the frog. Okay, so this is probably a problem I'm gonna run into a bit. Oh no, never mind. Climbing up one side when the ladder's only on the other, I might not be able to make it in some situations, but these are all problems for future. For my future self. Here we are, right. This took long enough, and I still need the wood. Right, there we go. Boom, nice and central. And I need... Let's just get full hunger. I keep wanting to do more and more things, but I just want to make sure next time that I come to this, I actually have something to work with, you know, and not absolutely nothing. Well, already starving, you know. But this is a brilliant world. Like, these towers are great, and it's weirdly like perfect for what I wanted and then envisioned for the Forever World as such. Nice little forest over there. Okay. Right, there's some cooked mutton to munch on that. Yeah, let's get it full. Okay, there we go. We got something going now. Got a little something going. And I'll just wrap up the episode here, because we've got a weird wood mushroom house. Which is a start, you know, we've had our first death, but on hard mode they're gonna come. They're gonna happen. But if you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate that. But what I want to say is like what I want to do with the world. So essentially, a forever world, I feel like I want to have every type of spawner possible. Maybe. I want to have every animal, obviously, in a pen. That would be... You know what? I will probably make a checklist of what I want. In the next episode, I'll come with it. I will come with a list of goals I want to hit. And such ones would be having each animal in a pen. So I want frogs, I want sheep, every single possible thing that's in the game. I'd want obviously a lot of resources, diamonds, but that's all for future. What else do I envision? Just a lot of builds, you know, a lot of builds scattered all around these two towers. Maybe something like a city. Wait, let me have a look at where this is. That's a nice mountain, so I could have maybe a castle-esque type thing, a big stronghold there. Wall the mountain off to these two towers and have builds around, you know. There's a lot of water in this area. That's a swamp. Ideally, you know what, where the swamp meets the... This is perfect. This is actually perfect. But yeah, this was the first episode of my forever world in Minecraft, inspired by the Minecraft movie that I saw last night. If you enjoyed this first episode, be sure to drop a like and comment any suggestions you have for me for this world. I'm not the most amazing builder or Minecraft player in general, but this is why I'm doing this series. So yeah, see you in the next time. Goodbye.